Red Sox fan and Red Sox Nation, you must be rejoicing because Dave Dombrowski is now the new head of baseball operations. Listen, probably I think it's safe to say you can make a guarantee that next year's pitching staff will look a hell of a lot better. This guy is a baseball guy. He's all about pitching, pitching, and more pitching. You might say that he's probably the best free agent pickup that you had in 2 years by the Red Sox. I think the Red Sox simply had no direction, and they were trading and signing players basically with their eyes closed. If you're a Red Sox fan, I guess best of luck to Dave Dombrowski. The Sox, I think, definitely need it. I think they definitely do. Is he a man that could pull the trigger on a big deal? Just hoping, you have to hope if you're a Red Sox fan, that his bullpen production doesn't come with the package. He's almost like a ribeye rare, right? Good for baseball. Can you tell that I love Dave Dombrowski? If you're a Red Sox fan, I think it's a move that needed to be made, and sad that it happened in the midst of a horrible season, but changes were needed. Hopefully Dombrowski will actually move some of the hoarded prospects that Ben felt were too valuable and will rebuild the team. Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if Farrell, I know he's going through a lot, stand-up guy, you hear nothing but the best about him, but I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if Farrell is relieved of his duties as manager and Dombrowski brings in someone else. Maybe Ausmus if he's let go in Detroit, or someone else. Honestly, I have a feeling this is just the beginning of a whole bunch of changes coming to the Red Sox. He's brought many of good years of a run of baseball fun to Detroit. He also he won a World Series with the Marlins, and again with Detroit he won 4 straight AL Central titles. Didn't win the big one, but better than finishing last 3 out of 4 years. And if you're in Red Sox land there, it's football season. You guys are too worried about worrying about Deflategate and Tom Brady. So, chalk this up as a year that's gone by. Now, here's the other thing I pose to you. Okay, looking on the outside, but from what I hear, that Ben couldn't do a single thing without the okay. He was basically on autopilot. Now, imagine trying to do a job where your boss tells you every move to make, and the downfall of the company gets blamed on you. You gotta feel bad for Ben in the same regards, right? Hopefully, ownership lets Dave do his job and act like Kraft does towards Bill. So, until next time, adios, over and out.